Let's go.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday again. That means we're here for another AMA. Got a good one for you today. It's gonna be one of those it's gonna be one of those teaser ones that you guys hate me so much for, but I'm gonna do it for you anyway. Um, as I'll just get right into it. As you guys all know, we have a free mint um, event coming up where we're going to be doing the loot crates, the crates that we talked about. It's going to be open to the public. Right now, actually, today we were having a pretty long meeting from the literally the morning until up to now. I had to leave the meeting to come do the AMA. The guys are still all together talking, but we're this mint that we're going to be doing, the free mint that we're going to be doing, is the framework that we're putting together behind it. It very well could possibly be one of the biggest introductions, one of the biggest events that we've done as far as growth hack. I think what you guys are going to be seeing with the what you guys are going to be seeing with the event is something that we've never done before, right? We're going to be penetrating a lot of different audiences. We've put together a pretty in-depth marketing plan. We're putting together a insane framework right now. Um, you know how we talked about there's going to be 10,000 items and only 10 of them or 1,000 of them are going to reveal into something? We're actually tweaking that idea a little bit. Okay, so it's still not finalized as to how we're going to tweak it, but the idea would be that all 10,000 of those mints will be something. So when they do reveal, everyone is guaranteed to get an EFT. Um, Obviously, we're still going to keep the idea of a certain amount of them being super rare and having one of ones and having all kinds of different um, narratives and different effects and different things that you could do in the future. But I think we're gonna be shifting more towards the idea that everyone is going to get an EFT, right? Some of them will be just common EFTs, but there'll still be something that nobody will walk away empty-handed, which is something that we talked about and we realized that hey, um, it would suck, right? It would suck if like you go and you spend time to mint something even though it's free, and then it just turns out you don't get anything. So regardless, we've come up with some very, very good ideas, and we're putting together a very, very good execution as to how we want to approach this. And as of right now, we're aiming to pretty much have all the framework and everything completed by the end of this week. And as soon as we have everything completed by the end of this week, then we'll go into the next phase of things. And the next phase of things, I want you guys to be kind of prepared for what to expect. Um, we personally expect thousands upon thousands upon thousands of new people joining our Discord and our Telegram in the process of this marketing event that we'll be doing. In the process of all these new faces coming in and actually, being a part of the community and having their first step into the community, I think it's going to be our jobs. I mean, you don't have to, but it'll be our jobs to kind of educate everybody that's new as to everything else that we have in our ecosystem, right? They're going to be coming in because of the free mint. They're going to be coming in because of the marketing things that we're going to be doing. They're going to be coming in because of, all the things that we have on the table that attract all these guys and all these people, I should say. But it's going to be our job to kind of strike their interest and introduce to them the rest of the ShibaDoge ecosystem. The ShibaDoge token, the burn token, the rest of our NFTs, literally everything and anything. And I'm putting together a agenda for how I'm gonna be doing that. It might literally just be AMAs every day. I mean, you guys will probably be listening to me blabber every day, maybe talking about some of the same things that I was talking about a year ago because we would have to give a lot of these people refreshers and we'd have to give a lot of these people some content to kind of learn from. So as we're putting this plan together, as we're putting this master plan, let's call it together, it's something that we're excited about, man. Like I'm excited about it because we kind of sat down today and we were like, hey, we have a super strong foundation of support. We have a super strong foundation of people who are going to want to get these EFTs, right? Whether it's you guys that own the NFTs, or whether it's people who are not even in the project yet, but they're going to be part of the project in the future. We need to make these EFTs something that people are going to have to find a use case for, and something that they're just going to want to have because it's fun, right? And then like all of the cool little perks and features that we can introduce in the future with different EFTs and whatever. Like the possibilities are endless. But the point is that if we can make enough noise in the industry when it's real quiet everywhere else, then we're going to be the talk of the town. And considering the wave of trends that are happening right now, I think the timing is on our side again. The reason why I'm saying this is because it seems as if that a lot of projects that hadn't been showing their face and hadn't been showing any love over the past couple of months are starting to pop up from the woodwork right now, right? Like I'm seeing names that I hadn't seen in 6 months come up out of nowhere, and people are talking about them and this and that. So what I'm seeing and what I'm recognizing is a second wave of interest from people into the meme coin section. And what better way to capitalize on this wave of people that have interest than to actually offer something that they do not have to pay a single penny for, but it gives them access to come in and be a part of the best community in DeFi, right? So we're extremely bullish about this. Yeah, we have to do a lot more work because of the shift of framework that we're doing, but it's all going to be worth it. It's completely all going to be worth it. And what we're leaning towards now is we're actually going to, remember how we were saying we might limit it to like 2 or 3 per wallet? I think we're going to change that number. I think we're going to up it. I think we're going to give people a higher amount that they can mint. I'm going to be completely straight up with you guys. We have a goal with this project, and the goal with the project is to mint it out in literally minutes. So I know just even our community alone that we can make that happen. But there's a strategic reason as to why we want this to go the way that that I'm saying is, if you make enough noise fast enough in Web3, you start popping up on volume meters, you start popping up on statistic leaderboards, and you start popping up on all of the places that we need to start popping up. And what that's going to do is it's going to give us a lot of exposure to people who use these tools and use these platforms. You know, I'm sure you guys have heard of IC Tools. It's like an NFT volume tracking platform. Like that's one of the biggest ones. A lot of the NFT users use that. So our goal is going to be to try to be leaders, #1 on all these statistic tools, you know, come launch, which is why we're going to be having to do extensive marketing run, and why we're going to have to do an extensive, just a full force attack on trying to get our name out there as much as possible during the 2 weeks or whatever that we want to market this for before launch. So like I said, expect for thousands of people to be showing up. Expect for it to get hectic. It may get hectic with all of the new faces coming up and all of the people asking questions that we already all know the answers to. That's something that I'm preparing for right now myself too. So I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to have a fun time. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of new faces. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of I don't want to say hype, but we're going to be seeing like a lot of excitement, right, over the new release, because these are new releases. Like these are our EFTs. You guys have already seen, some of our EFTs, and all of them have a meaning. Obviously, you got the whale chain, you got the diamond hands, you got the Dogeum extractor. So all of our EFTs are symbiotic to the project and relate to the project, and they have a meaning, and in the future they may or may not have a different utility that's added to them, on certain different EFTs. So we're excited, guys. I mean, we're excited. Like I said, we're all at the office. The rest of the guys are still all on in meeting mode and putting together all the the things that need to be put together, and we're putting out a roadmap as to what needs to happen. Also, what needs to happen, well, not that what needs to happen, what's going to happen either this month or the first week of February. We're gonna have a burn AMA. Obviously, in the past 2 days or day or whatever, I've been seeing a lot of talk about burn, and I feel like, this is something where when people have a gut feeling about something, that sometimes there's a good reason behind it. And what we're going to be doing with this next burn AMA, in the coming weeks, we're going to be talking about what the direction of burn is going to go, how the project is going to change into a different version of burn, for example, not like a migration or anything like that, but just the idea of what we want the burn project to represent, right? So everything's still going to be staying the same as far as the tokens and all that stuff goes. So nothing's changing on that end. But what is changing, it will be the game plan, and will be the approach as to how we want to scale this project as far as burn goes, and how it's going to be fitting into the ShibaDoge ecosystem moving forward. With that being said, there will also be an announcement of a burn event type deal that we do again, which we'll give you guys more info on, during that AMA. So there is another event to be looking forward to. There's just a lot of cool things that are coming in the pipeline in this next few weeks. I mean, it's super exciting. And I'm just like I said, like 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago, or it was right during New Year's or whatever. I can't remember exactly the date, but I came in and I talked on the AMA and I said, I have this weird feeling that something is about to happen in DeFi that's going to just shape the way, pave the road as to where we're headed. And I can see the sentiment shifting into a positive direction day by day. I know we're only 9 days into the new year, but honestly, so far everything has been positive, and I think we're setting everything up in a way for the positivity to continue to grow, regardless whether the market booms or whether the market doesn't perform. It doesn't matter. I think we have put together such a nice game plan as to like how we want to keep ourselves excluded from all the other stuff, where as long as we continue to provide value and continue to provide positive things and cool things to the project, that we will continue to grow no matter what state the market is in. So obviously the market being good is going to be in our favor no matter what, but regardless, we're prepared for whichever scenario. And I think with the next few weeks, with the amount of people that are going to be coming in, the amount of hype that we're going to be seeing, and the amount of all the content that's going to be dropped, it's going to be exciting, man. Obviously, it's going to tie into, so I'm kind of stressed. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The reason why I'm stressed is because we're doing all this, and at the same time, as many of you guys know, I'm hopping on an airplane at the end of this week, and I'm going to be leaving the country for about like 12 days. So I need to try to rush everything that I need that needs to be done on my end pretty much all of this week, which is fine. I could do it. But the only other issue is like I don't want to lose traction as to where I'm at either. So I decided that even though I am going to be traveling, even though I am going to be out of the country, I'm still going to be working. Obviously, as you guys all know, I'm still going to be doing the AMAs, even though I'm on vacation. I'll still be in here. I'll still be doing the AMAs. But regardless, I'm still going to dedicate like 4 to 5 hours every day to getting my work done, because I feel like we're in such a crucial point in the project right now that if we let off the gas right now, like it's going to be harder to continue to climb the hill, right? So I think we're at a perfect pace right now. So there won't be any letting off any gas. We'll continue to work. We'll continue to do our thing, and I think we're going to be very happy with the decisions that we made moving forward. So yeah, I'm just very excited. And obviously, we have the ShibaDoge breeding launch that will continue to inch closer and closer every day. There is probably 1 or 2 different things that need to be done on that end before we're ready. So we're hoping to get that done literally by the end of this month too. Have that all released and have everything tie in together. So I think we're gonna have a wave of stuff coming at you guys with the burn news, with the new NFT new EFT news, with the ShibaDoge NFT news, with the comic book release, with the burn event. Like we have a jam-packed few weeks. So let's start answering some questions, guys. Let's take some questions, and then after these questions, I'm gonna shift focus over to getting the wheel spins done. For anybody that doesn't know, we had the wheel spins for the December event, and we're gonna have two different wheels. We're gonna have the whale wheel for the top 5 minters, and then we're gonna have the other wheel, which includes like everybody who minted. So we'll go ahead and do that after I take some questions here, guys. Hey, be quiet. Sorry, my dog's going crazy in the background.
Okay, guys, any questions, guys?
What's the status of breeding?
The status of what? I'm sorry.
Breeding.
The status of breeding is pretty much, we have like a couple more things to be done on the UX side. So maybe probably like another week before I can have like a full complete update. But I mean, I could probably have Alex give you a detailed update in the chat, within the next few minutes. And he's the one who's working closely with all of the UX developers and stuff, so he knows exactly like what the deal is on that end. But breeding is done. The functionality about it, everything works. The thing that we're working on, which is taking a long time, is kind of getting the entire like front end page to be seamless in a way. Like I know I shared some screenshots with you guys, but you know how we have the armory where like you can have all your items in there and you can equip and unequip items in there. We need to get that to be more fluent. And yeah, I think that's one of the last things that are left before we can actually just release the breeding.
Hey Leo, Fahad is here.
Hey, Fahad.
Ice is in the main chat asking about season 3 and taking rewards. If do we have a clue if we have to, our NFTs should be paired to receive parent token, or it will be like season 2?
I believe it's going to be the same. So it's like, no. I believe so. You are going to have to be paired to receive the burn token because that's how it was initially supposed to happen. But we didn't make it like that in season 2. So it's going to be implemented during season 3.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's how it was initially announced that it was supposed to happen, but I guess I don't know, for whatever reason we decided to make it so that everybody receives it for season 2, just like as an introduction thing. But yeah, moving forward, it's gonna have to be paired up.
Anyone else, guys? Got any questions, or you just want to say anything? You can say anything.
Are we doing the reveal today of NFTs, or is that being postponed?
Yeah, it's already been done. So your NFT should be revealed already. Yep.
All right, cool. I'll check it out. Thanks, guys.
You got it, bro. All right. Let's do this. Let's do the wheel.
Okay.
Let me share this with you real quick. Continue. Okay, let me DM this to you real quick. Okay, so this is the first wheel. This is for everybody who minted. So we'll go ahead and do this one first, and we'll do the other one next.
Okay, just give me a second.
This one's got a lot of people on it, so it's kind of going to be hard to win, guys. I mean, there's like 500, or it's from 7,456 to 7,789. It's like a little over 300.
You should be able to see it now.
Yeah, could you just refresh it real quick? The page.
There you go. Can you see? What happened there?
We got dragged.
I don't know. Somebody must have ended it.
It wasn't me, was it? Let's have a look.
What you doing, Roof?
Got
Leo,
excited.
Bird done that. Bird, come on, Bird.
Blame Roof. Blame Roof.
That was Bird, bro. That was Bird. I just had a look.
Restart
Okay,
the recording.
let me share the screen again.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Roof, don't forget to record, bro.
Yeah, make sure
Yeah.
you record, Roof.
It's live streaming, so this is just the backup. The Telegram one is just the backup. I'll start it again. There we go. Okay, refresh, yeah. So can you see? Refreshed.
Yeah, just refresh it. We should. Yep. All right, we're good. Okay. So this one is going to be for. It says it right there. Whoever wins this, they're all NFT numbers. So we'll have to look and see who owns that NFT number once it gets chosen. But whoever wins is going to pretty much win 5 pairs of NFTs. So 5 Doge armies and 5 Shiba armies. So it's a pretty big deal.
Yep.
Pretty big win. Well, let's go ahead and spin it.
Yeah. Let's go. Here we go, guys. It's spinning. Can't even see nothing. No numbers. There we go, Leo.
7548. Winner. 5 pairs. Hold on, I'll close the edge. Shiba Army number 7548. Who owns that one? Anybody want to man up? That's congratulations.
Yeah, man. Out of all of them, that one won. That's crazy. 754.
Dang it, I was close, man. I had 7545.
No.
7545.
You just changed that number down like 3 notches.
Yeah, let me just put it in
Fahad
Photoshop.
says congratulations, Jalal. Is that Jalal?
Yeah, he's probably messing around.
I'm messing around in Jalal. I didn't know you read it. Yeah. We usually tease each other in the main chat. That's why.
Oh, I got you. 7545. Let's see
You
what
got-
NFT that even is.
That's done, right, Leo?
7545. Yeah, that one's done.
That's it, yeah.
So the next one we're gonna do is going to be pretty much the same way as we did the 500 quint wheel. So the wheel, I'm gonna send you a wheel right now with the top 5 minters. We'll go ahead and spin that, and then we have a separate wheel with all of the same prizes that are on there that we used for. It has the same exact prices that we used for the 500 quint giveaway. Except the 500 quint this time has been replaced with 50 pairs of NFTs. So
Yeah.
All right, let's see who wins
50,
that.
50 pairs of NFTs, guys.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
Yeah, how much is that
And
in
1, 2,
money amount? Like,
I don't know, bro. I haven't done the math.
yeah, we need a crazy amount. Okay.
Okay, I just sent you that wheel.
This carpet's like gone to shit, man. Already nothing. No, I mean even like the feel of it, right?
Someone's hot micing. Give me a second, Leo. I'm just sharing the screen now, and I'll refresh it again. There we go. So I'm just gonna refresh it now. Reload.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, cool. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, these are the 5 addresses. Okay, cool. All right, let's spin it. Let's spin it.
Spin it. Here we go, guys. This is it. Oh. There you go.
There you go. Can you copy and paste that into the chat, please?
Yeah. Into the main chat, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, let me send you the other wheel now with all the prizes.
Okay. I'm sending it you as well. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, close.
All right. Okay, this link is coming your way right now.
Okay. Got it?
That's it? Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna share the screen again. Share screen. There we go.
All right. Before you spin it, let me read off what all of the prices on there even are. So we have the 50% buy reimbursement. There's 5 ETH. There's 2.5 ETH. There's $5,000 worth of Shiba Inu. There's a Bored Ape Kennel Club NFT, which is like a 10 ETH or 11 ETH worth NFT, I believe. There's 2 other Deeds Metaverse lands. There's 50 quint of ShibaDoge tokens. There's 100 quint of ShibaDoge tokens. There's 50 pairs of NFTs. There's 10 Shiba Army NFTs, 25 Shiba Army NFTs, $3,500 in burn, 5K in burn, 10K in burn, 1K in burn, $500 of Shiba Doge, $500 of burn, $1,000 of Shiba Doge, $1,000 of Shiba Doge plus a pair of NFTs. There's $500 in ETH plus $500 of Shiba Doge plus $500 of burn. And then there's $888 of Shiba Doge and $420 of burn. So we have a plethora of big prizes, and then we have like some medium prizes too. So last time we did this, the winner actually won the absolute top prize, which was the 500 quint in tokens, which was worth like, shoot, I don't even know, like, I don't know what it was worth. It was worth like 35, 40K, something like that. So let's see what happens this time, guys. All right, so here goes nothing.
I'll just refresh it again. So I just refreshed it. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna. Yeah, this is crazy. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Hello.
There we go.
10 Shiba Army NFTs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just
I'm typing it in right now.
okay.
Yeah, that could be a good win in my opinion.
Yeah.
That could be like probably the best win in my opinion. If imagine you get the 10 NFTs and then they end up being the Vitalik, that would be insane.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, congratulations to CB60. Was that the same wallet that was going crazy the other day? And buying?
No. That
No,
was
it wasn't, right? That was somebody else. Yeah, E51A.
Yeah, our friend. He passed by last night, by the way.
Oh, he did?
Oh, he did a good shopping.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Yeah.
Top G. What a Chad.
Hi guys.
Is it
What's
you?
up, Kit Kat?
What's going on? Leo, how I can win?
I mean, you can't win anymore. The event is over, but you can definitely participate in all the future events, man. I mean, we usually always give the rules of participation and everything like that. So just keep your eyes open for events. We do these types of things all the time. We're gonna have another one very soon. It won't be like a minting event or anything. It will be more based on the burn project. So just keep your eyes open and you'll be able to, participate.
I gotta participate. What I gotta do?
It's always different. It's always different. I mean, the rules are always in there as to like what needs to be done to participate. It may be as little as going out there and making a tweet, or as much as doing 10 different steps. It's always different. Anybody got any other questions for me?
Questions, guys. Questions. Anyone? Anything? No questions?
Yes. Hello. Hi, Leo.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. I just want to find out. We're supposed to have a spin for like top 50 Sheilas or something. Has it been done?
The top 50 Schiller spin. Roof, has that been done yet? Or is that something that we still need to do?
Top 50 shillers. I don't know. Don't know what Comrade's talking about. Everything's complete. It's all done.
I think he's talking about the weekly shield.
The shill wheel we do after the AMA normally. There's about 105 people on the wheel this week.
That's probably what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shill wheel we do it every Monday after the AMA is pretty much done with.
Yeah, and the top 20 has already been done. He could be also talking about the top 20 that's been done. So, yeah.
Okay.
So Leo,
And
about that burn that you was talking about earlier. Just joking, bro. Nah, messing with you. I'm like, so about that bird, a little more info. What's up?
got my juices going. I was like, here comes a good question. Here comes a good question. You got me. Oh man. Just another reminder though, guys. Next week's Monday AMA is gonna be pushed to Tuesday. So next week's Monday AMA will happen on Tuesday instead, okay?
Are we gonna do it earlier, Leo, or we're gonna stay at this time frame?
It's gonna stay for the rest of this month. It's gonna stay at this time frame. But in January, we're gonna change it to start an hour and a half earlier
in
than it
February.
normally does. So
You mean?
yeah,
We're
in
in
February.
January, Leo. February.
Yeah, I know. We're in January right now, but next month we'll be doing the AMAs at 3 p.m. PST. So hour and a half earlier than what we've been doing.
Sounds great, bro. Thanks.
For sure, man. And I think this month, or yeah, probably this month, we're gonna have a few of the AMAs happen exclusively on Discord. Like I said, with this goal that we have with the new free mints that we're doing, the EFTs and stuff, I do expect a lot of our Discord community as well as the Telegram community to grow pretty fast, and with a lot of people coming in to check out what's going on. So I do have a feeling that the Discord AMAs are going to be something that we're going to have to implement. So we'll let you guys know if we're going to be doing it in Discord, if you guys want to join in on there. If not, I think Roof has a way that we can actually live stream it into the Telegram too, if you want to just listen to it on Telegram instead.
Yeah.
Leo Jalif is facing a technical issues with his mic. He's asking me to propose that, and he's volunteering to do a short but yet interesting FAQs, because if we are expecting more people to come, and then we can post it in our website and Discord as well. So if you guys like the idea, he's willing to do a short FAQs about our ecosystem in general that we can share with everyone.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. If you want to take initiative and do that, that'll be amazing, man. Because like all kinds of content like we'll make a lot of content ourselves, but community made content just hits different too. You know, community made content is something that other people appreciate as well. So yeah. If you guys want to help out in any way, shape, or form, I'm completely for it. You guys could definitely step up to the plate and help out. I mean, it is going to have to be like a joint effort, because if this goes the way that we're expecting and we have an influx of thousands of people, you know, the people who have been here for a long time are kind of like by default gonna step up to the plate regardless, just to help out. I'm assuming, right? So yeah, we'll see how everything goes.
No, yeah, 100%.
Hey, Leo, this is Speedy. How are you?
So with all the people that might be coming in, any chance of doing a smaller mint event before the next season?
As far as like the Shiba armies and stuff go?
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, it's possible that we might like start doing like Mint Monday style things that we used to do before. That's something we talked about. So that's something that we may bring back. But like I said, as of right now, it's like all hands on deck as to making sure that this next launch, this next release for the EFTs is just as successful as possible. So we'll probably have more info on that probably in the next coming days. I think I'll sit down and bring it up to the team too, because I do know Mint Mondays, they were cool. Like people were minting on Mint Mondays. They were taking advantage of the deals. And you know, there were some Mint Mondays where we would mint like 20, and then there were others where we would mint like 200 or 300. So all in all, I think they were successful, and they would, you know, help mint out a few of the Shiba armies regardless. So yeah, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't do something in the future.
Leo, this is FB for question.
What's up, FB?
Are you guys considering before the next staking season for NFTs to have like a buy like 5 NFTs and get one free, or any type of those deals like you guys had before?
Yeah, well, that's what I was just addressing. So possibly, yeah. I mean, we possibly might bring back like Mint Monday. Well, it's something that we talked about briefly, but we'll talk more about it probably today or tomorrow, and we'll keep you guys updated as to what to expect on that end.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
No problem.
Hey,
what's up, bro?
I have a question regarding the breeds.
Uh-huh.
Would it can we stake them also in the staking season 3?
So the bread NFTs will not be stakeable. Only the Doge Army and the Shiba Army NFTs can be staked, but there may be different modifiers and different EFTs that in the future you'll be able to equip to ShibaDoge, the bread NFTs, that will allow you to stake them. So that's something to look out for in the future. You know, that's a hint as to, like, you know, certain types of utilities that we may or may not introduce with the EFTs. So that's something we talked about, and I think it's something pretty cool that could be implemented too.
Okay, thanks for asking the questions. Answer
Yeah,
the
no
questions.
problem.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Neil, this is CD. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, hear you loud and clear.
Hey, Leo. As usual, thank you for everything. I think such great AMA and excellent awards, and a lot of people have won. Congratulations to everybody. Hey, in the same vein, July was requesting whether to do an FAQ. I and for many times, me and Roof keep talking about different types of dishes, like food recipes and dishes and things that are time passed. When you're here for a long time. So one of the things that we bounced the idea was ShibaDoge cookbook as a community cookbook. Is that something, if the community puts a proposal together, would that be something okay for you to consider, or should that be a now proposal? How would you want us to think about it? And
Yeah, if that's something that you guys want to do, I love it. I mean, I'll even throw in a bunch of my own favorite recipes. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But let's put together a cool idea of how you want to put it together. Let's make it a free. Let's make it something that's free for people all around the world. And I think like we have such a big audience of people from across the world that I think we'll be able to get recipes in there from all types of cultures and ethnicities and all around the world. So that's cool, man. I support that.
Right.
And actually, if you don't mind, me and Roof will take the lead. Roof, you okay with that? I just threw your name in without asking.
Yeah, no, it's cool, bro. I'll give you some of my dishes, but yeah, you can write your up. You're the man that's gonna be writing your all up, right? Doing the.
I'll teach you guys those 1,000 ways.
There you go.
In celebration to the cookbook release, once that's said and done, what I'll do is I'll pick one recipe out of it, and I'll strap a GoPro to my chest, and I'll literally cook it live on stream over here.
Oh no, we're gonna hold you to that. We're gonna hold you to that.
I'll do that.
Well, TD was talking about the goat ball dish. I hope you picked that one.
Hold on. Leo, one of the things that will come as a side on this cookbook, if it is done, or when it is done, we will actually maybe have to think about, if we can, if you're all comfortable, like as a community, and you, Leo, are comfortable, if we can put that on something like an Amazon or something, and the revenue from that either comes back into paying our shillers who do a fantastic job, or we can decide what we want to do with it, or we can burn either ShibaDoge or burn, depending on what we want to do. So this is where basically, we may need to set it up in such a way. That's where I think the cookbook really has value.
I think it's value, but I think it's something fun. And I think it's something that should be free, right? I think it's something that should be free, and I think it's something that could be like it could literally be shilled too. Like
Yeah.
just free recipes, you know?
Right,
It's
right.
free recipes.
I agree with that.
I
Just
got
do
it.
it, just do it free.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
wanted to check. Okay, cool. No,
I think it could create a lot more value for us if it's free, and rather than if we charge money for it. You know, like I don't see a point in charging money for it. I think it could be useful content for a growth hack, and I think we could have some fun with it.
Perfect. I also have a methodology on how I go about doing it, which I will discuss. Me and Rolf will discuss, and then we'll propose it back to maybe you. You can see it as well, just to make it more efficient and more easy.
Definitely.
And I will.
Definitely, man. Just let me know. I'll even create a Discord channel where people can paste their recipes in there, and then you guys could copy and put them into the book itself. Yeah.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, perfect.
Discord
Thank you.
channel.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Leo.
No problem, man. I love the idea though. Like this is like cool creative things that I think like we should be doing fun things like this. I enjoy it when we do things like this.
Yeah, 100%. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. All the dishes and some of the dishes we've been talking about in here, man. You don't want to hear them. Trust me, it's crazy.
Nobody wants that, and nobody wants curry, right?
Well, Wolf was talking about how he makes a dish out of goat balls, man. I don't even know how you make that. So.
You wrong, bro.
And Roof, you wouldn't want to take the African pepper soup. Do you know what is called pepper soup in Africa?
No. I need to know the ingredients first, bro.
That's full of pepper, man. You take it and spit your tongue out.
Pepe. Are we on about chilies?
Oh no.
No, I don't know, man. You need to tell me the name, like the English name. What the hell that is?
The pepper soup is African pepper soup is just simply spices with meats.
Okay.
Assorted meats, depending on the type of meat you want.
Meat though? But
it's basically spiced with pepper. When you take it, you know that there's pepper in it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's
well,
it.
when I eat my food, I always eat it with the hottest chili in the world. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
The what? The jalokia?
Not the jalokia. It's called the something Reaper, man.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, dude. I ate. So Alex brought the world's spiciest hot sauce to the office the other day. It's 7 million Scoville. It's 7 million Scoville, man.
Yo.
I put like a drop. I put a drop of it, like half the size of a dime, maybe.
Yeah.
On a tortilla chip, and I ate it. I immediately regretted my life. Like I immediately. It didn't even take a fraction of a second for me to feel the most intense burning sensation that I've ever felt in my entire life. And that was just a tiny drop. I can't imagine having put more than that. I might have ran into some serious issues, but props, man, if you can eat spicy stuff like that. I love spicy food, but
yeah,
I can't eat it like I used to be able to. My body is changing.
Yeah, if I eat that, I'll spend more time on the toilet than Sonny.
Once you get anything over like 2 million Scoville, it doesn't even have a good flavor, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, 7 million Scoville is just insane, dude.
Oh yeah, I've been there, done that. It's good as hell in chili and stuff like that. Make a big ass pot of chili and throw 6, 7 drops in there, you're good.
Yeah, but if you like concentrate it into one little chip, you're done for, man.
Yeah.
You're done.
One little chip. That's just not smart. That's not smart at
Yeah.
all. Sorry, but
The sauce is lethal, man. The sauce is lethal. I was in bed for
Yeah, I
1
know.
week, bro. I was in bed for 1 week. I had a couple of spoons, bro. I had a couple of spoons of this sauce my wife got in, and she goes to me, just have a drop, don't have too much of it. And it was the Caroline Reaper, you know, and it's condensed
Yeah.
in that sauce. And I just put a couple of spoons into my food, and I was ate it, and I was like, yeah, I can knock this back. And I swear to God, I was in bed for 1 week, man. My stomach was in so much pain. Like, I was vomiting. I was all over the place, man, for 1 week. And I was like, that's it. I'm not going to do that anymore, man. The sauce is so concentrated, man. So be careful, guys. Don't do it. Don't
I
do it,
remember
man.
going
That's
with
wild.
over in Japan. I went with a buddy to a curry shop, and in order to eat the hottest one, you had to sign a waiver. So I went ahead and I ordered the hottest one. It was a level 10. I ordered that, and they give you a gallon of water. They just give you a pitcher of water, and I'm sitting there eating that, and my buddy that's with me, he ordered a 2. He went through his entire freaking gallon of water. I ate the whole bowl of the 10, and I was like, well, seriously, this is hot? He ended up
Yeah.
drinking all my water too.
How did you like Japan when you visited?
Well, I lived in Japan for a year, so a little over a year. I was in the Navy, so I was in Japan for a year. I ended up going to China, Thailand, Singapore, Guam. I lived in Puerto Rico for 2 years.
That's cool. I'm actually going to Japan next week, so that's why I was curious. I was just asking.
Tokyo's pretty fun to party. Even if you're not partying, just hanging out in Tokyo is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do, so I'll go see what the hype is about. Plus, I'm a big sushi fan. I eat sushi all the time, so I'm sure I'm headed to the right place for that.
Be careful about the beef bowl. I don't know what the place is actually called, but we call it beef bowl. Absolutely excellent when you're drunk. But man, I tell you what, when you eat that when you're sober, you're kind of questioning your life choices. It doesn't taste that great. But when you are drunk, oh, it is the bomb.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna hop back into the other room and finish the rest of this meeting with everybody. But if you guys still have more questions after I leave, feel free to tag me in the main chat. So I think we talked about a bunch of important things to expect for this next couple of weeks. And like I said, just stay on high alert. Like if you guys see a bunch of people coming in once that our marketing campaign starts, and don't freak out. Like we're probably going to see some dumb questions. We're probably going to see some weird people coming in too. Like just as we always do whenever there's like a marketing push happening. Just it's fine. It's crypto. Like we're probably going to see some trolls, but we're also going to be getting a lot of people who could be potential future community members. So let's stay on high alert for that. Let's make sure we share as much positivity as we can with these people once they do start coming in, and I promise you guys we'll kill it. So with that being said, everybody, if you missed Doge, that sucks. If you missed Shiba, that also sucks. If you missed ShibaDoge, and I'm sorry, but you suck.
You suck.
No problem. And before I go, an update: if you guys were one of the 50 winners of the $100 giveaway that we were doing during the Christmas event and stuff, we're still sending those prizes out. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, don't freak out. You will have it very soon. We're sending them out. It's just there's so many addresses that it's taking a little longer than expected, but you'll get it within the next couple of days. So just wanted to give you an update on that end too.
So Leo, I have a community request for you from you when you get to Japan. Get an NFT, just carve out something and bring for the community.
Get a what? I'm sorry.
Just an art, and an art for the community. Just something that represents the place you visit.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I will. I'll get something. I'll get something. I'll take a picture. I'll share it with you guys, and I'll frame it in my house somewhere, and I'll be like, you know what, this is not only mine, but it's all of ours. So we'll do something cool like that. I'll get something.
Cool.
I'll get like a picture or a piece of art or something. I'll figure it out. Cool. All right, guys.
Nice.
I'm out of here. I love you all. Talk to you guys later. Like I said, if you need me, tag me in the main chat. Peace.
Love, peace.